All right, here we go. Lollapalooza 2010, Freelance Whales. Folks, welcome.
Thank you.
Let's do an introduction to the world.
Hey, I'm Jacob.
My name is Kevin.
I'm Judah.
Doris.
I'm Chuck.
So you're post set right now. What's the post set report card at this point?
I mean, I thought we played well, so I think I'd give us an A. Like, I don't know exactly how we sounded out there, but everybody seemed to really like it. So
I'll give us like a birthday cake symbol.
Nice.
Like,
That's good.
Yeah.
It's the best grade you can get, I think. Yeah.
there's nothing better.
There's like all those those progressive schools that don't use like letters or numbers.
Yeah.
I give us a cake.
Would it be an ice cream cake or a regular cake? Like Fudgy the Whale or?
Like a really cartoony kind of cake with little. I give you like 3 lines.
Pudgy the Whale?
Yeah, it's like the Carvel cake, Fudgy the Whale.
I missed that one.
That's my favorite birthday cake.
We were talking off camera a minute, and we've already had some interesting festival stories. It's a gropey festival, you said, but you've actually gotten kissed.
Oh, I didn't get kissed. No.
Oh, she tried to kiss.
She tried to kiss me on my lips. I was just standing in the during Phoenix show last night. This girl came up to me. I had a cigarette in my hand. This girl came up to me and wanted the cigarette. So I was like, yeah, sure. I gave her one. And she literally came up and tried. She was I don't know, maybe 5'2", jumped up and tried to kiss me on my lips. I turned my cheek, and she got my cheek, and then she came back less than a minute later and tried 2 more times to kiss me on my lips. And I was like, yo, you need to back off.
This is the future of rock stardom for you guys.
So it begins.
So the new album's out. You've been promoting it. You've gotten as much of a reputation as anything about just playing anywhere. You guys seem like that's one of the big stories. You play in the subways, you play in the streets. And I was wondering if you could talk a little about that. I mean, here you are playing the festival, but tomorrow, what's stopping you from playing anywhere? What is it about you? You just really like to play live?
Yeah, we like to play a lot. Anywhere really. I mean, when we first started, it was sort of it was a practical decision. It was to help people get to shows more, but. And recently we haven't really played in too many strange places, other than Grant Park, but, we'd love to try it again.
And it's a strange place here at Grant Park.
Not too strange.
Specifically one of your singles, Hannah, with the title Hannah Takes the Stairs from the movie. What got you guys, what was it about the movie that attracted you right to the song, I guess?
What's that?
Hannah and Hannah Takes the Stairs. What was it about the movie that inspired you so much?
Well, I mean, so the record just has it has its roots in a lot of dream logging that I had done, and so I had just seen Joe Swanberg's movie Hannah Takes the Stairs, and Greta Gerwig had snuck into a few of my dreams, and so I saw the movie and I started thinking about some of the dreams, some of the themes of the movie, and I was writing this song and then accidentally kind of wrote her into it, and so I wrote Joe an email being like, hey man, is it cool? I sent him a demo of it. I was like, is it cool if we reference your movie in this song? And he wrote me back in 5 minutes. I had never talked to Joe Swanberg before, but he wrote me back in 5 minutes. He was like, yeah, it's totally cool. Send it to me. He's really amped on it.
Dream logging's
He's from Chicago, isn't he?
Is he from here?
Yeah, Joe Swanberg's from around Chicago.
Did you make it to your show?
I've been meaning to to write him and be like, hey, we're gonna be in town. I don't know if he knows if we're doing it or what exactly, but
You mentioned dream logging though. It's such an interesting way to write. Is there a challenge to really make that work once you start getting into the lyrics? Or?
I think it's always a challenge to get lyrics to do whatever it is that you want them to do, but for me at the point at that point in my life, it seemed like the most practical way of writing and the easiest way of getting a lot of volume out, and it to me just felt like a lot of really good fodder. And dreams are strange and you can't always pin down exactly what they mean, but they definitely evoke sensations and feelings, and I think that's what I wanted to get out of the music at that time, and hopefully I was hoping that people listening to them might be able to transpose themselves onto them in the same way, sort of have their own dream interpretation.
I mean, it really has made for one of the most interesting lyrical and musical records. You guys all play a ton of instruments. It's made for a very complex but really beautiful record. Are you playing as a 5-piece? Other people help out sometimes, or is it?
Not yet. No. So far it's just us.
I mean, I guess it just sounds so much better.
That's not necessarily true. We do have one person that's helping us out quite a bit these last 3 tours. His name is Jeff Newberger. He's our sound guy and tour manager, and he brought us to a different level, so we don't sound we don't think that we sound like trash. He just reassures us and actually knows exactly what to do. So a shout out to Jeff Newberger.
becomes the sixth member.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff's definitely the sixth member.
We're announcing it to him now. Jeff, you're in.
You're in the band.
There's a contract being written now.
It was a 3-tour tryout.
Yeah.
All you had to do is tour manage for like 600 shows, and now you get to officially be in the band.
How has the tour been going so far? I mean, you guys are in the thick of it. I'm guessing there's lots more to go.
Oh, I mean, look.
Compared to what we've been up to, it's really not that much more.
Yeah, we got 4 days off in Vegas.
We're going to Las Vegas.
And you're still a band.
Coming with us.
We've been out with Tokyo. We've been out with Tokyo Police Club. It's like our 5th tour in like 6 or 7 months, and it's done on the 20th. And then we have a few more days off in New York. Then we're going to London. But yeah, I mean, this one's going by really quickly. Like compared to the last few ones, like it feels a little more effortless. And
Tokyo Police Club, what a great band! The show's been great there.
Yeah. They're so much fun. They're so goofy and silly and competitive in a strange way.
Yeah.
Any hijinks, backstage hijinks?
Not really. I mean, we like talk to each other and like joke around, but no like
It hasn't escalated.
sabotaging of other people's like green rooms or anything like that. So
We were delivered a lot of like wrong merchandise on this tour, like other bands' merch, and so the bands all started doing fashion shows of all these like other bands, and they tend to be bands that are, you know, we didn't really know that like they're kind of off the path from us, but they have like really crazy merch, like kind of stuff we wouldn't have, like booty shorts and like these crazy tank tops. So we all just like walking around trying all the merch.
I'm sure there's going to be great press photos of this. This is what you guys are now going to be known for, actually. So.
Kevin did a whole show in Washington D.C. wearing like booty shorts that said "the best you never had" on the butt.
Yeah.
And that wasn't sarcasm, was it?
No, it's true.
He really is the best that we've never had.
Yeah. It was downtown
Fiction?
fiction. Yeah, downtown fiction.
We just plugged downtown fiction.
Yeah.
All right, guys, it's been great. Thanks so much for talking to us. Congrats on a great Lolla show. Hopefully we'll see you guys around Kentucky sometime. I'm holding you accountable. Louisville, Kentucky, that's right. Hopefully sometime. I see the confused look in your faces. It does exist.
We'd love to come to Kentucky. And it actually,
We'll be there
it's possible.
next year.
We're going to be touring in November and December, and it should route us through the South. So.
We'll look forward to it, guys. Thanks so much. See you guys around.